Yeah, baby, we're chrono triggering with the invisible pants. You can't see my dick. My cock's so good. It is unnoticeable. I don't know what happened with the graphics here, guys. This is kind of funny. But welcome back to the playthrough. We are here riding and driving, shining and maligning. I'm going to do 4.1 today because 4.1 needs to get done. So let's go to Sagey Wagey room. Let's get some rage in the Sage cage. And go ahead and get started with this. Hope everybody's having a good day. Not too much of an intro here right now, except for the invisible pants bit that we did that was totally planned. Stop looking at my torso. Oh my god, the game glitch. Well, I honestly should have seen that coming. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey, yo! And we're back. Sorry about the, slight from up with the pants there. No problem, guys. I'll keep them on. I'll keep them on. So, like I said, what we're doing today, a little bit of the new version, a little bit of version 4.1. We're deciding to start the good old bullshit boss chronicles because I fucking said so. So I did mention this like slightly, maybe a little offhand in the past, but there is a roadblock mid-game here. This is about halfway through Dragon Quest X, and there's a little bit of a roadblock here as far as bosses go. It's sort of a difficulty spike. And I feel like this is just the thing to test you before you get into the nitty-gritty of the true Dragon Quest realm. You know, this is sort of the gatekeeping here, you know, and gatekeeping is good. Gatekeeping is very, very good. But this boss really did annoy me. I remember last time I was on it. I definitely was stuck for about a week just grinding him out and being like, how the fuck, why does this take so long? Okay, but no worries, guys. We're gonna get it this time. I've been waiting for you, baby. I've got a favor to ask of you. Since the investigation into that cocoon floating above Gran Zedora is mostly complete, I have decided to convene the Crown of Wisdom. Frankly, the situation is beyond my capabilities alone, so I want the other sages to examine the cocoon and hear their opinions. I immediately called everyone via the secret meeting room's long-distance device, but I can't get in touch with Sage Eidos. I doubt anything happened to him. But just in case, I want you to go check on him. And if he's safe, tell the Crown of Wisdom to assemble at Gran Zedora immediately. It's an emergency. Eidos should be at the Sage Lair in Pukala in Popula region. All right, I'm counting on you. Okay, so let's go get him. Let's go get him. Yeah, beginning of this is just gathering everybody, and then we won't do any spoiler reviews, but there will be a boss that'll probably be at the middle of this part or end, depending on if I beat it or not. Because like I said, this is a thing. This is a thing that they really smack you in the face with. I can't imagine playing this game back in the day. I believe, whoa, what was it, like 2016, 2017 when this version was released? Probably, most likely. And just having to deal with the anguish of trying to beat this boss. You probably had to team up with some people, honestly. So I think the level cap was probably right around 116, 120, right around that area. And so in theory, I should have a good level team for this. But if you're just not prepared, you're not prepared. You know. You're not prepared, you're not prepared. So this is what we have here now. I'm just gonna try it with this. I do have Luca in my reserve party for the cosplay, but I think the pirate will do me a little bit better than her. And I would like to win. I don't know about you guys, but I would like to win. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and warp using the Fishmaster because my Zoomstone ain't that good. It ain't that good. Once you finish version 4, the Zoomstone does get expanded to a really good level. And then once you reach version 5, then you have the perfect Zoomstone. It's over. Like, it's over. And then I think version 6, the Zoomstone, you can zoom inside. That's the only thing they add, pretty much. So it's more of a convenience thing there. But yeah, you basically get all these spots for the maximum, but you don't get it for all the other Zoomstones. All the other Zoomstones. You gotta wait. You have to go through multiple loading screens. You have to allow the game to mine Bitcoin from your computer. Okay, so into Sage Lair. I'm gonna go talk to Eidos here. He's dealing with miasma here. Is the reason why he's so angry. Not angry, but not available to speak. I feel like a lot of people do take those two things as meaning the same thing. Like whenever I say, yeah, I just don't want to talk right now, people automatically assume it's because I'm angry. Sometimes I just want to speak to your fucking ass. You know, sometimes I know you're in a bad mood and I'm in like a good mood and I just don't want that to be disturbed. I don't know, man. Multiple things. But Sage Eidos here is being isolated. Let's talk to him, see what's going on with boy. This is Caretaker Eidos, number 4. Eidos is currently out of the audience. If you need anything, please leave a message after the tone. Clink, beep. Little beep is like, okay. Baby son has been authenticated, displaying a special message from Eidos. Well done, baby, making it all the way to Sage's lair. I'm currently traveling around Pukuland performing rituals to seal the demon miasma. But it's quite a time-consuming job. If you say you have business with me, then you'll have to help me with my business first. Remember, this emotes, we have holy poetry. Yes. If you head to the Peshua underground cave southwest of here and sing holy poetry inside the cave, the demon miasma containment into the Popola region will be complete. If you succeed in doing so, I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. In any case, I'll meet you here. Then I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Counting on you. Yeah, we know what to do. It's a pretty cool emote. I'll go ahead and show it off here. Holy poetry. Holy poetry. You just sing a little bit. Chrono, the best of singers, you know? So we do that over by our little spot in the cave. It seems like it's not that far, but it actually is a little bit of a trip. So luckily we have some time to chat here. And I think what I just talked about is what we'll chat about. You know, with our good old boy Eidos, Argos, Mandos, Kantos, with that guy. See, it looks like it's pretty close with the Rishio Underground Cave. You gotta go around a little bit for it, right? So I think what we'll talk about here, what will be the episode title, we are going to quietly give peace, because that's the best way to do it, you know? That's the most accurate way to do it. Also, there's treasure there. I will quietly collect that while I yap about this. Oftentimes when people run into trouble, we don't know how to just give them a direction, give them a sign, give them our advice, and then check the fuck out. Because, why, man? The most attractive thing to look at for humans is people in anguish, people crashing out, people in distress, you know, especially for guys, we feel like we have a duty to protect. For girls, they feel like they have a duty to heal and wipe away the damage from a hard battle. Even though a lot of girls, you know, they feel like they naturally have this instinct to do it. They still don't know how. And honestly, healing is a crazy art, because you really can do it just by, you know, being yourself. But at the same time, that sort of discounts the nitwits of life and being like, my presence is a gift. You should be happy that I'm around you. You know what I'm saying? And all that entitled bullshit. I went the complete wrong way. That is hilarious. Complete wrong way. This is what happens if you don't check them out. But yeah, the piece that you can give to people is very quiet, and the same with the piece that you give to yourself. You know, you can just silently do a little handoff for what you want from life, because what you give to other people will be what you get back. That's just in general what it is. You know, karmatic values and whatnot. So the problem with quietly giving peace, I'd say, is mostly just the impatience of everything. We live in such a knee-jerk reaction world, such a fast-paced environment. But the need to pause and take in what we have, you know, be grateful for where we've come, how far we've grown, often overlooked for, you know, next thing. You know what I'm saying? Chop, Bali lifestyle. And it's not sustainable to stay in that lifestyle. I know some people just get trapped in it from, you know, the whole poor anguish, and they blame everybody else for the crash out. But it doesn't have to be like that. There's a stable and honest way to grind your way out of the bottom. You know, you just got to know when enough is enough. Enough is enough. There's my holy poetry. The presence of a demon miasma used to fill the air around us is disappearing. Yeah, it was a little hazy in here. Let me see. Does it get less purple in here? It does. Sometimes all it takes is a good song. Someone with good light. So we completed the Dasma sealing ritual. Back to Sage's lair we go. Can I evac? I can't. I'm wearing a shitty class. Shitty class. It's okay. We got like 20 of these. Any class that can't evac, you are disabled. You are autistic. You are the weakest link. Bye. Should never be played as. Should never be used. All right. Enough class racism. Let's go back to the lair. Could walk. Don't feel like walking. Don't feel like walking. What do you think I am? Some kind of pleb? Some kind of poverty-ridden individual? We were just doing class warfare, you know? You think it's over? You think it's over just because I said it's over? You gonna believe what I tell you or what you see? What you witness? I will never stop being right. Okay. I also have to put streaming mode on. I realized this when I entered a room with a bunch of people, and these people they're looking at me. They're staring into my soul. I'll put the streaming mode on here in just a second. I always tend to forget to do that. It's because, like a lot of things, I just jump in and I am locked in. I jump in, I lock in, you know? I did put streaming mode on. I remembered! You do love me! You do love me, Square Enix! Square Enix, I love you too! Square Enix! Square Enix! Okay. Hope everybody's been having a good. I can talk words. I hope everybody has been having a good time with the remakes too. They have come out by this time. It's November now, so good times are being had with a game that I've loved for a long time. You know, 1986 type shit. It's good. It's good. Let's go ahead and get Idos here. I didn't really give him a voice last time, so I suppose I'll give him a voice this time. Well, it seems you've successfully completed the demon miasma ritual. Baby! I just got back myself. Now then, tell me why you went out to all the trouble to come this way. Well, you see, the world is ending. And hot women are calling us. I see. So you intend to take the initiative regarding the mysterious cocoons appearing in Grand Adora. The ominous signs are appearing across Astoria are likely harbingers of an impending crisis. That's why I've been strengthening the sacred power to protect Pukaland from demon miasma. Even while traveling the lands, I will be returning for a while. And, baby, with your help performing the DMS ritual, Pukaland's defenses are not impregnable. No prego. No prego. You will not be infecting me with demons. Very well. Crowd of wisdom alone. Sage Eidos answer Sage Lucinda's summons to hasten to Grand Sonora Castle. I'll leave a response message for the caretaker. Before I go, you should head to the castle secret meeting room ahead of me. You gonna warp us there? Please warp us there. You're not gonna warp me there. You're gonna make me warp there myself. Wow, you're making me warp there myself. I don't like this game. This is a shitty game. It's a shitty game. I go back and forth. Look, just give me the boss and let me pound my head against it for 10 fucking minutes. You guys think that's a joke. You guys think that's a joke, but this is like not even joking. We are gonna just be sitting here and just being patient and just being wholesome, you know, and just not crashing out. Fighting this guy for far too long. Because this game is retarded. Because this game is retarded. But that's okay, because I'm also retarded, just like the game. Just like the game. It's like we're brothers. Retard butt buddies. Retard bud buddies. Uh-huh. That's how we like to do it. That's how we like to do it. We like to be the retarded baby crew. You know? And I feel like this is the problem with a lot of friend groups or things like that. You know, you can't silently, quietly give the peace to someone when you're constantly trying to one-up them and be better than them and be better than that and this and that and this. And then the comparison, you know, complex is heavily encouraged by, you know, all the social media. Even this thing you're watching me on right now, you know, there are plenty of other Dragon Quest X playthroughs that you could watch that are way more popular, have way more knowledgeable people here, have way less annoying music in it. But you're not watching that. You're watching this. Because you're trapped, because I've trapped you. I've trapped you for 500 episodes, and now it's time to reveal my racism. No, I'm just kidding. You already knew that. You already knew that. Oh, baby! Thank you again for calling Idos here. No problem, babe. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. I will call anybody for you. I will pick up that phone. I will run a whole damn call center. Anyways, Sage Lucinda is telling us things. Now that we're all here, I will share the results of my investigation. Where's Dulcina? Can't start without her, can we? I've already explained the situation to Anlicine and the King. This meeting will be conducted by only us here. Yeah, shut up, Hollow. Now, as all you know, as you all know, as knowing all of you, as you all know, as all, a mysterious giant cocoon has appeared above the sky, in the sky, above Grand Zendora Kingdom. I don't know if I can read, you know, I'm still figuring it out. I formed an investigation team to gather information on the cocoon. Unfortunately, they found nothing. Good day, sir! I checked the archives of Grand Zendora, as well as the archives of all the other nations of Astoltia. There was no mention of this cocoon in any historical record. So we are changing the future. Therefore, it's safe to assume we are dealing with an entity from beyond Astoltia. Indeed. Aliens. However, Baby is the only one who has seen this entity before. So I'm an alien! Very true. What is the meaning of this? Baby, please explain what you know. Well, you see, I know everything. Okay, no, I don't know everything, but I know more than you guys because I played this before. This is bad! If what Baby Show comes true, the world will be doomed, I say. A cocoon? Does that mean there's something alive inside of it? Yeah, it's Gygus. I mean, wait, Lavos, sorry, wrong game. Most likely, if it is a cocoon, as it appears to be, we must also assume whatever is inside means to eventually crawl out. So before that happens... Oh, we're running. Lady Lucinda, there's been an incident at the Bridge of Heroes! A terrible monster has appeared on the bridge! What? Is this true? Yes, the sky over the bridge suddenly became distorted, and then a monster appeared out of thin air. I've never seen anything like it before. It's on the move to the castle. We've closed the gates to the town just in case, but at this rate, it will reach the castle at any moment. Understood. Please inform Lucina of the situation. She should be in her room right now. Alright. He's going as fast as possible. He's definitely not going to take a break in the break room for 5 fucking minutes and then go to the bathroom and then take a shit and then make some coffee. Okay, anyways, baby, come with me. We're going to intercept the monster before it can reach the castle. Yeah, that's my job, apparently. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared. I'm psychologically prepared. In the game, though, I don't know. I don't know if Chrono's ready. Chrono, I ain't trying to call your bitch ass out like this. I'm not trying to do that. But, this guy definitely will, whether you like to or not. Whether you want to be exposed for being a weak bitch or not. This man will do it. And with that, my coffee is stirred, so we gonna be sipping. We gonna be sipping and slicing. You know? It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be elegant. It's gonna be beautiful, you know? You know? You know? Why you need to be mad? Make your own coffee. You don't need to be mad. Coffee is good. Very good. Please don't lag out on me at this time. Please. I need my pants. I need my pants. We've already done that at the beginning of this episode. Please, chill out, game. Chill with the lag. The lag make me sad. The lag in my bag. The lag, that's a hag. Okay, so here is what we have for this battle. I got my Guardian Boy. I got the Pirates, Sheedy. We have a Deathmaster Bow Wielder. I don't even know if she has a bow right now, but there's Morrow. And then we have Jack. Jackorizo. Does Jack need skill points? He doesn't. Hopefully Jack's enough. If Jack is not enough, there is a better healer I could switch to. The Slime. But I think Jack will do this for us. I think Jack is here to win us the day. Okay? Okay? Make his bitch ass heavy. Okay. 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 Guys, I'm so not ready. I'm just so not ready. I just tell you that right now. I kept saying I was ready, but I was lying. Oh, there he is. Save me, Lucinda! Thank you, baby. Be on your guard. I can't even begin to tell what this thing is capable of. The beast cannot be allowed to get near the castle. We need to attack at once. Leave it to me. Roger that. All right, barrier time. We, the crowd of wisdom, will not be beaten so easily. Oh no, he's got balls. Oh yeah, those balls don't do anything to a woman like that. She's seen her fair share of balls. Okay, let me chill. Looks like we don't have time to wait for Aunt Lucina to get here. Baby, hold the line until Aunt Lucina arrives. We got it. Chronos got it. We're available. We're ready. We're available. We're ready. We're slaying. We're slaying. I'm slaying. I'm slaying. I'm cooming. I'm slaying. I'm slaying. Okay. Oh, now time for the end of my life. The end of the rest of my life. Okay, so we're Guardian, so that means I have to run up and push his ass. He doesn't actually have that much range, so that's why this is not too terrible of a fight. But he does have AoE, and the AoE, there it is, ground pound. It goes really far, and it does too much damage. I'm not gonna say a lot of damage, just too much. Just enough to piss me off, is what it does. So we got a good special to start out with here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my health a little higher, too. And he's pushing me out of my circle, obviously. Why would you want me in that circle? You're such a fucking bitch. Okay, we're gonna go back to the circle. And now it's gone, because life is sad. I only have one reviver here. No, we have the knight. We have the knight, so it's not actually gonna be that bad. Don't worry about like magic resistance or bound around or anything. He's definitely not a magic user. He's a little hitty boy. All he knows how to do is smack shit because he's super fucking retarded. He's a hitty bang bang. There's actually a little bit of a lore to why this guy is kind of, you know, plain right now, plain Jane. But we'll get to that at a later date. I feel like right now I just need to focus on bursting his ass down. I don't know why Lot is like up in the fray right here, but I'm gonna try and protect Jack. We are actually killing him very, very fast. I don't know if it's because I'm actually using a good class now. Like a very good team now. And like 116 is the area you need to be. But I assure you guys, with all of my max level gooners, and of course me, who was not max level. I think I was still playing Gad at this point. Not an easy fight. Oh my goodness, we are almost dead with him. This is hilarious how... See, and this is what happens, man. Whenever you're on camera... And I learned this from Chugga Conroy way back in the day. Whenever you're on camera, the Let's Play curse loves to just fuck with you, you know? just fuck with you. It's like, oh, what you thought was really hard, not gonna be a problem. But what you thought was super easy, that's what's gonna roadblock you for 7 years. You know, it's actually a hilarious thing, this Let's Play curse. But I like that I gelled it in the opposite direction. It still kind of pisses me off. Not gonna lie, you know, we're not hiding our anger. But I'm also not hiding my gratitude for the fact that I can just move on from this. You know, we have a nice, easy 30-minute part that nobody will skip or all or anything, you know? Yeah, it's good. It's good. I try to keep it between 30 minutes to an hour, same time as the streams, because I cannot stand to conversate for this long. Or voice act. Speaking of voice acting, with the ground of wisdom and baby's combined strength, there was nothing to fear. Truly and honestly. Most true and real statement of the day. Thank you. Sometimes you need these inanimate objects to tell you what's real. Thank you, ChatGPT. Ugh. Stop using ChatGPT. If anybody's watched PewDiePie's video, I have not even seen it, and I agree with it. Stop using ChatGPT. Anyways, wait, Rogan, something's wrong. Oh shit, he's up. And Lucina, my baby. Mama! 5? How can this be? We saw a baby defeat it! Oh, he's bigger. He's nastier. There we go. There's my baby. Oh yes, that outfit is amazing. Nope. Got the power of God and anime women on my side. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Sorry to keep you waiting, you Kid Icarus bitch. And a girl and Lucina, you sure do know how to make an entrance, Lazar. Excuse me for Hollow's voice. I'm just trying to make it as weird as possible. I really don't have a set accent for him. So this is Beast Lucinda told me about. I wonder if it has something to do with that creepy cocoon. Ooh, that was painful. How is this fucker still alive? Can you chill? Can I smoke? Can I smoke? Can I smoke? Brody. How? I was sure I took it down. Don't tell me this beast is immortal. The fight will never end like this. All right, everyone, let's give it a taste of our secret weapon. We, the Crown of Wisdom, call forth the Quadra Space. Speaking for Sage Program, the Crown of Wisdom. Huh? Uh-oh. Flip him up. And put him somewhere else. I, Sage Hollow, of the Crown of Wisdom. I didn't give him a goofy voice that time. I, Sage Hollow, the Crown of Wisdom. I am Sage Eidos, the Crown of Wisdom. I am Sage Lucinda, the Crown of Wisdom. All in, I don't know what she said. Come forth, Quadra Space. Sorry, I hit the A button too fast. Once sealed in Quadra Space, no monster can escape it. Look at them, he's so fucking happy. What did Aunt Lucina say? All that we, Crown of Wisdom, desire. Come forth, Quadra Space. Indeed, okay. All that we desire is some motherfucking peace. Oh dear, it's been a while since I've used such advanced magic. I'm exhausted. But still, I can't believe none of us were able to defeat it. Such terrifying power hasn't been since the Demon King that invaded 1,000 years ago. Look at that. Oh, flashback. Flashback to that D. Mun. King. The immortal Demon King that was defeated by the hero Alvin. She just said some key words that I think will be useful for later in this version. Impossible. Don't tell me it's going to break through even the quadra space. We're out of options. We're gonna have to seal it from within. You two, the Crown of Wisdom will enter the quadra space and try to stop. Oh, the Crown of Wisdom will enter the quadra space and try to stop that thing from getting out. We'll hold it back for as long as we can. You need to find a way to counter its immortality and defeat it once and for all. Oh, damn. What about our guidance? So you were supposed to tell me how to do things. Wait, everyone, how are we supposed to defeat something that's immortal? Wait, guys. You gave us no instructions! Okay, there we go. Sage Lucinda's got us. Okay, so 1,000 years ago, Hero Alvin defeated the Immortal Demon King. There must be a hint. So, we got time travel, right? Let's do it. They're counting on us. We know it. Okay. Alright, Lucinda! Alright, no worries. We'll find a way to defeat that immortal beast before it breaks the seal. If we don't, then Grand Zadora will... baby. Lucinda mentioned that Immortal Demon King lived 1,000 years ago. An immortal beast and an ancient immortal demon king. Maybe there's a connection. Ellipses. There's an inscription by the hero's altar about the battle between Hero Alvin and the immortal demon king. Maybe that's where we can find a clue about the beast's immortality and how we can counter it. Let's meet at the altar, okay? There's no time to waste. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have Superman 64 stuck in my head. Damn you, Proton John! Anyways, we don't know how long the Crown of Wisdom will be able to hold that thing back. As long as they need to, man. Honestly, they're just chilling with Mr. Beastie, having some tea. Don't worry about them, because honestly, it probably will be a while before I get to doing that bullshit. It's not that far from the Altar of Light here, so we'll just go here. I think that's gonna lead us into our next area, our next little bit of fun. And I kind of do want to unlock that before we end off the part here, so I apologize. I know I said 30 minutes, guys. I know I said 30 minutes, but give me 5 more minutes of your time. Be okay with my horrible voice invading your eardrums for a little bit more. Goof and laugh on my voice acting for a little bit longer, and then I will leave you. For our wonderful episode 12, I will leave you quietly and peacefully to enjoy the rest of your day, whatever day that I upload this on. Okay, so let's look at the statue. Here is Alvin. We've met Alvin before in the maze, in the heart maze. The hero's altar. It's such a relaxing place. As you know, this is a statue of my ancestor. He's the previous hero that saved the world 1,000 years ago. I think it's the Dragon Quest IV guy. Anyways, I used to say a prayer here for Toma every day, back when we thought he was the hero of this age. But he's not. He's a fraud. He's a loser. He's a jackass. He's a betrayer. Anyways, great hero of the past, please give me that strength to support my brother, Toma, so that I may be a great ally to him. Ally, Ali, Alu, Alulisha, Alucina. Unfortunately, my dream of protecting the world at Toma's side would never come true. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know, man. You were like at his side at one point. Well, you had your sword in his neck. I'm not the same as I was back then. True, me neither. My dream is to protect the Stoltia, the land my brother loved so dearly, together with you, my trusted ally. Oh, she smiled at me. I'm happy. I'm good. Dopamine fix for the day. I'm done. I'm finished. Turn the game off. Anyways, the hero Alvin also had an ally. Her name was Camille. Though they wished for each other's happiness, they ended up growing apart, even as hero and ally. Damn, man. We've all had girlfriends, we know. We saw them finally reunited after 1,000 years down in the Royal Maze. Ah, I remember that. It's good times. The beast we fought back there, no matter how many times we beat it, it would just get right back up, just like the immortal demon king that Alvin fought. If only we could speak with Alvin. we could find out how he defeated an immortal being. Oh, there's a sword. Why is that shiny? I'm scared. The altar is shining. Ah, Kiruru! Tell us what? What for, my good chap? Statue has a connection to the events of 1,000 years ago. We can use it to go back in time. Ah! Oh, yeah, you don't know. Who is this? Is this a pet of yours, baby? Not really a pet, you know, more like a trusted ally, more like a trusted companion, but I would like a pet, honestly. I wish he was. Look how cute this guy is. This would be a great pet. Anyways, how real cute! I am Karuro, proud time fairy. If it was to be called a pet here, that would be Chrono. Not me, I'm not the pet, it's Chrono, because I'm puppeting and wearing his skin. Karoo? Is that thing's name? Baby, this is a statue. And that monster from earlier had the similar energy readings. Cute. In other words, if we jump back in time 1,000 years ago, we might find some clues on how to beat that monster. Cute. Jump back 1,000 years? So we can go back when Alvin was still alive? I'm coming with you, baby. If you can really send us back in time, we should get going immediately. We might be able to find a way to beat that beast. Boy, do I love beating. That's impossible. Q. Only the people of Ethin have the power of time travel. You won't be able to come with us. Q. No way! Chrono, isn't there anything you can... No. I got the e-pooch. You got the bullshit. Anyways, Princess and Lucina, there you are. Oh god, is this that guy? Yeah, it is that guy again. His Majesty the King wants to see you. He would like a full report on the situation regarding the immortal beast. I see. With the sages gone, there will be nobody left to protect Father and everyone else in the castle if I go back in time. Bro's like, back in time? Hold on. I'll go! Okay, let me stop. I will stay here and defend the castle. If that beast returns, find a way to defeat it. And please, come back safely. Let's go. Is my father in the throne room? Yes! Alright. Come on. I will begin the time leap. Time setting 1,000 years ago. Hey, I did not say I was ready. What if I needed to... Can I pee first? Hold on. Location setting, Grand's door. We should arrive in a place that's connected to this statue. Pew! The events that transpired 1,000 years ago are confirmed. Well-known part of history. Q. Changing the past is no trifling matter, so don't get any funny ideas while we're out there. Q. All I have to do is observe. Q. How... once we know how to defeat the immortal beast, we can leave. Touch. I'm touching, and... Setting complete. Activate the ethanol cube. Q! And there we go. Flashiness, the wibbly wirbliness. Now I'm a little scared because I think this cutscene may be slightly long. And I very much want to end the part. But that's okay. It's going to be very enjoyable either way. I know that for a fact. This is, if it is the cutscene I'm thinking, this is, oh man, this is going to make so many good music videos. This is probably going to make 2 or 3, actually. So, you know, there are always bad parts to life, but if you don't embrace them, you won't be able to enjoy the good ones. Looks like the cube was a bit off again. Still, we're within the margin of error, and we are now 1,000 years in the past. I'll leave contacting locals to you, Q. I'm going to rest for a while. Okay. Contacting the locals, huh? That's what they call it nowadays. We should be able to speak freely here. Lady Camille, dost thou truly intend on seeking out the sacred art of sealing immortality? Oh, well, that was easy. Look, we already found out what we're doing here. I would not have made the request if I was not certain, Yaslam. What a name, man. I am so sorry for you. Your parents are assholes. Yet I still do not understand. The entire nation should be searching for these arts. Why entrust such an important task to me and without informing Alvin? Alvin will learn of the sealing art once I am certain of their whereabouts. Now is not the right time to burden him with such a matter. Thine words cannot fool me, Camille. Thine true intentions are to sacrifice your own life to save Grand Zadora. Oh, married? Camille, thou art truly beautiful. Oh, the sympedemic, end the sympedemic. Yaslam, what art thou saying? Thou knowest how I feel about thee, and thou knowest as well that I look, see, this is why I'm not romantic at all. I would just from it up, and then we both start laughing, and then nobody's getting laid. Nobody's getting laid. Not even God, man. God's over here like, Jesus Christ, I'll just go watch some porn. Like, you guys are fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Anyways, and thou knowest as well as I that this country is not long for this world. The 12 tyrants of the demon army have left the land in ruin. The survivors continue to dwindle in number, and the Demon King shall soon burn the castle to the ground. The end of Grand Zadora is upon us. Even the hero Alvin, with all his might, is no match for the immortal Demon King. Camille, leave Grand Zadora with me. We should not let our blood be spilled in this foreign soil. What? Awkward. Yeah, Priest is like, I ain't cooperating this shit. I ain't hear nothing. I am quietly protecting my peace. Anyways, let us leave this ruined land, Camille. We shall go far away, so far, and live a life of peace. Enough of this. I am indebted to Grand Zadora. Although it may not be my land of birth, I would gladly give my life for its salvation. Noble. Even should we run from here, the armies of the Demon King shall march on until all the world is conquered. There is no escape. And that's the thing, man. A lot of people talking about fleeing America because of all the corruption and all the Trump and all the Kamala being stupid. But man, you can't run away from your problems like that, okay? Corruption will be everywhere. Any country you go, it's gonna have its problems, its errors. So I would say, don't flee America. You have to beat America at its own stupid, retarded game. You get rich here, and then you're allowed to leave. Then you're allowed to leave because essentially earning money in other places is a little hard. Now America is brutal. Grand Zadora is brutal, as the Demon King and their army will drain you of your funds and distract you and constantly pull up obstacles for you along the way of prosperity. But yeah, there's just not a lot, there's just not as many ways to succeed as there are in America, in other places. So yeah, don't run from your problems. Quietly accept your own peace, because there is peace to accept even in this chaos. You see right here in this cutscene, it's very peaceful. Accept that peace and move forward. That is a crazy bottom right there. I see. Shouldst thou ever change my mind, my lady, know that I will be right here waiting for thee, because I am a simp. And I'll keep staying in your streams and donating and chatting every day. And I will be right there at your heel, beck and call when you're ready to have me. Because I am the crowning achievement of masculinity. And I have no other option. Anyways, in regards to our prior topic, I sent my scouts out. We have successfully located the place in which the ancient arts rest. The guardian who holds the key to those arts tests the resolve of all those who wish to enter. None have ever succeeded, be they king or commoner. Then I shall be the first. Where is it? Tell me. Jeez, she wants to die. Oh my goodness, I don't want to kill her. The place is... Oh god, what is happening? Why are you interrupting? It's this guy again! We're under attack! Why is it always you telling us we're gonna die? A message for the watchtower! The Demon King's army is approaching! Everyone, evacuate the castle! Immediately! Get out! We shall speak more of this later. Leave the demons to me. Thou must go to the castle and protect Princess Vistra. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. Okay. So... I think we're back to gameplay, and the story does get better. The cutscenes do get better, but I feel like I just want to end a good old 45 minutes in right here. Because, well, one, I'm just really surprised that boss was so fucking easy. Which is that actually blows my fucking cock and mind off. Got to mention something important. If you return to this area using the Ethno Cube, you arrive at Grezora Castle in the present day. Each time you jump, there is the baby crew. Well then, at this time for sure, I'm leaving this to you, crew. Okay, thank you. We're gonna end it here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for stopping by. We've had good times. We've had good vibes. And next time, we'll see what destruction has befallen the Ethno Kingdom. Spoiler alert, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make the terrible less terrible, okay? Hopefully I did a little bit of that with this part. I love the music. I love the vibes. Oh god, the Batoan! The Batoan! I don't know, I'm recording right now, so maybe I will type something in for this. But Batoan, I'll explain Batonica here. She has a baton that you send to other people's houses, and then they answer questions, and you hear what the answer that, you know, the other people answered about the thing, and then you can be seen, you can be heard by all of your friends and everybody who has opinion. Oh my god! So yeah, I basically don't do this at all. I just tell her to leave me the fuck alone every time because they're in Japanese. I know most Japanese people, Asian people, people in Tokyo can read English. I don't want to force you to read English, just like I don't want you to force me to read Japanese. And also, I believe, let's see here, first choice is you, we'll start from the house. So here we go. The subjects are also in Japanese, so I would have to translate this if I want to answer it. And you know, I'm not going to answer like something in Japanese in English. So, I don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to do this. Let me know if you want me to do this. But for now, that'll be later that I do it. You know what? I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up. And I'll go live and see if people care about it there. But yeah, I usually skip it. Because, you know, I don't really think it gives you anything good. Probably like lottery tickets or something. But yeah, I don't. That's the thing with me. I don't like having my voice heard. Like the title of this video is so fucking true for me. And I didn't realize, you know, that is like part of my introvert tendency right there. Just to chill out and not feel the need to interact with everyone. I'm not the person who texts someone and is like, oh my gosh, I'm so lonely. Oh my gosh, I miss you. Let's hang out. You're so wonderful. Not even to like my favorite streamers who I literally watch every fucking day. You know, if somebody stops making content, I'm not going to go to their channel and go to them and be like, I want my verse to be heard. I want to talk to them specifically, so I have to tell them that I miss them. That's not what I do. I go watch somebody else. I go watch nothing. Sometimes I do that, you know, when I'm just thinking about, oh man, I wish I could watch this content. I'll watch nothing. I'll watch something old. I'll take a break. But I always thought that was an error in me. It's like, why don't you want to connect with people? You're such a broken human being. But nah, man, that's been me my whole fucking life. And honestly, you have to follow your intuition on what you need from people. Honestly, what I need is just peace, and I'm gonna quietly give it. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna quietly give it. So enjoy your peace, my people. We are piecing out of this one piece. Peacer. Pizza. I love you, appreciate you. Go and drop a sub if you love. We will see you next time.